What's going on, Middle Ground? It is episode 24.
Two to the foe,
Two to the
mom,
foe.
to the hoe.
We got a bunch of different shit we're gonna talk about today. You already know we're gonna talk about the sub, but before that, I'm gonna start with my news today,
Oh yeah, we are talking about the sub.
and then we're gonna talk about the sub, and then what did you want to talk about?
New technology.
New tech. All right, so new tech that's coming out again. We're talking about
Well,
more
not
new tech.
new tech that's coming out. Tech that's been out actually that I just found out about. That's pretty fucking cool.
Bet. So, first things first, we have a few announcements and a few things that dropped. This past week, we had the X Defiant beta, and it was an incredible beta. I don't know if you played it.
I did.
I played it a little bit. Yeah, he's not a
I
fan.
played 2 matches.
I am a huge fan.
No, it was good.
I think the movement is beautiful.
I just suck at shooting games.
Want to see more. A bunch of game trailers dropped over the past month, as they always do in June. The one I'm looking at the most, and I think you would enjoy too, is this game called Starfield. Starfield is this Bethesda game. Have you ever played like any of the Fallout games? They did Skyrim. They did.
Played Skyrim.
So they're doing a open world like RPG, and it's over like 1,000 worlds you can travel to.
Oh, so it's like the game I played, No Man's Sky.
But like everything you want No Man's Sky to
has
be.
a million. You never even fucking played it. Don't tell me what you want it to be.
No, trust. Look into Starfield. Starfield
Okay,
looks like it's gonna be amazing. You can be a space cowboy. You can do so much different shit.
Okay, that might be
I'm
cool.
hoping that it's multiplayer. Bethesda, please make it at least 4 players.
Wait,
4-player
are you
co-op.
telling me they wouldn't make a game like that multiplayer?
It looks like it's just solo right now.
That'd be so gay.
It's just cut. I thought we.
You're right. That'd be
would
so
be-
dumb.
That would be silly.
That'd be so dumb.
That would be definitely silly.
What,
So
like, why wouldn't they make a game like that? That sounds like a multiplayer.
they
game.
probably just
Explore worlds
yeah.
together.
I think it is gonna be. They just haven't announced it yet. If not,
I
I'm
would
gonna be
expect it to be a
very
server.
upset.
Like just multiplayer.
Yeah,
like
just a
type of-
co-op LAN, yeah, or something.
Or like or shared server like Realms. That'd be kind of
Sure, yeah, some shit like that.
I like that.
Music that dropped this week. I don't know if you guys know him as much as some of the mainstream people, but Rich and Mary dropped a song called Punt. Y'all should check that out. Young Thug dropped an album, In Jail. I don't know. I listened to like the first 3 tracks. It's pretty good. It's decent. And then Post Malone, as of today of recording this, has officially, but it's been on Apple Music for some while, officially announced today that he is dropping an album on the 28th of July. That's 2 days after my birthday. Expect to see some type of content. I don't know if it's going to be for both of us, but at least for me, whether it be on Nosh Inc., on stream, or doing something. But we're looking to get like an Airbnb or do something like
Some
that.
content.
But anyways, yes.
General. Should expect some content on your Twitch. What else would you be doing on your birthday?
Doing things on my birthday. Alright. Anyways. Let's talk about this sub, man.
Sub? Oh yeah. Bro, did you know what do you know about the sub? Fuck off. Bro, what did you know about the sub?
I know that it bug on me. Anyways, the sub. So this sub had what, 5 people in it, and quite literally a ticket, right? $250,000 debt. Oh man,
Did you know how they navigated the water, bro? Did you know what they used?
it was a Logitech controller.
I don't mean to laugh because it just came out. I'm laughing at the fact that they thought that they
Yes.
could navigate a sub.
Yeah, I want to address something too. Rich, poor, they're human beings.
Oh,
they died.
Okay, you.
I heard
that.
I heard somebody was. I forget who said it, but like they were like, "Oh, who cares? They were rich. They died."
That's what I'm saying.
It's like
what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
what? That's a human being.
I was
With
arguing
family.
with my mom because my mom was thinking about it from the rich point of view. I was like, Mom, I was like, but they're still people. She's like, yeah, but they paid $250,000 to die. And I'm like, yeah,
No,
that suck. I would want to pay $250,000 to explore the water and look at the Titanic. That sounds fucking cool.
yeah.
I didn't pay to die. I paid to explore the Titanic. Because it sounded fucking cool.
I don't know. I don't really like that shit. Even if they weren't even good people, I don't like the fact of like, oh, they were rich.
I hate that. I hate that that's a thing. That sounds that sounds so small-minded.
It is a little mean.
It's fucked up. No matter what, it's life.
I'm not sitting over here like, yeah, it sucks. It sucks that people die. People die.
Kill ants. We're going.
Listen, I have an ant infestation on this patio, and I've been trying to spray them, drown them, do everything to get rid of them, and I don't know what to do.
Ants have their own lives. Ants' lives matters. But, but nah, it's ridiculous though. I don't hate how people are with this. With a controller, and I heard
they found a picture of it in the sand.
Picture of the controller in the sand.
On the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, they found it.
It's probably what fucked everything. What if they forgot it? Yo, what if that's what happened?
How would they forget it? The sub literally imploded, my boy.
It imploded? That's why.
Yes, it literally imploded.
Oh, so okay, so what I...
Because you gotta think, when you go down like that, it's like...
The pressure was too much.
Pressure in it.
So what I heard was correct too, because they said that it wasn't actually approved by any of like the regulators for like submarines and shit.
The waivers said like death 3 times in it, like throughout the whole passage, like signing the waivers, like yeah, you can die on this thing. It's very...
I mean, it makes sense. You could die in any submarine because like anything can happen on the water. But this one was just clearly manufactured to go down almost double most places where submarines go down. That's what
it is a deep part of the ocean. Listen, there's this theory that in that area of the ocean, right near where the Titanic crashed.
I've had this theory my entire life. I didn't know about the Titanic though. Is it in city?
No.
I've always
there's because it's deeper the water. There are creatures that we haven't fully researched yet.
Oh, yeah.
And they're squid, much bigger than
50
like,
feet.
Yeah, big squid. So there's research saying that like in that area of body of water that like sharks have been going to that area and squids that are bigger than the sharks have been pulling down the sharks for food. And the theory is that like think of it as
squid pulled one down.
Yeah, they pulled the sub down. A squid pulled the sub down, and that's how it imploded. That's a theory. But
that could make sense. They lost.
Well, like think about this. It's let me like use other biology.
Yeah.
Sharks sometimes attack us when we're on surfboards and shit and boogie boards and shit because it tricks their mind into thinking, oh, the bottom of the board is a seal. So it wouldn't be the first time a sea creature has mistaken one of our things for prey or...
You're completely correct. And second to that, like, if you go into a bear's nest, you expect to, like if you go into a bee's nest...
You're going into the ocean, dog. You're gonna
meet some crazy creatures, especially in a very dangerous area that hasn't been fully explored, as you said. I thought you were going to the alien theory, because I've always believed there's aliens underneath the sea.
Well... You know that, you know, jellyfish are actually labeled extraterrestrial.
That makes a lot of sense. They're glowing creatures.
They're extraterrestrial.
That their legs stink you, and they don't have faces. Where is that normal? Just look at any fish, bro. They look like fucking...
Bro, it's kind of interesting, like, the amount of different, like, look at a fucking seahorse, dog.
You tell me that's not an alien. And if you look at the diversity of animals on this planet, right, compared from...
It's the most diverse in the ocean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at a fish compared to any animals on this, like us, right, humans, and all these fucking animals, we're all hairy, tails of somewhat, and we all kind of have similar features to each other. And some, I get it. Like, but beavers swim underwater. Ducks and shit like that, they go underwater. And all these other creatures go underwater, but they don't look like fish.
No.
Fish look completely different. And most of the animals that go underwater that look like us, they're aliens, bro. They have fucking ways to breathe oxygen. Fish turn the water into oxygen. They don't just breathe it straight like we do. Even whales have to come up from the water to breathe. And those animals are supposed to be normal underneath the water. Just because of evolution. I don't believe it.
They got gills, bro.
I think they're fucking aliens. Okay, they have gills. It's like that guy.
You think fish are aliens? I think fish are fish.
No, I think fish came from a different planet and they live here and they're just dumber version of actual aliens that live underneath the sea and live in a giant fucking tank. Think of, bro.
Maybe. We'll never know because it's not.
We can't get down there.
No matter what we do.
We don't have the technology to go that deep. That's like the perfect.
Do you think we ever will have the technology for that?
Oh yeah. Speaking of technology, right? Great leeway, bro. Hell yeah! With the crazy shit I've like heard that we have recently in the last 10 years, people with cybernetic pieces of stuff in their body. This guy who has a USB drum as a finger, a USB drive as a finger.
I got a robotic
fucking side. And then there's actually an AI robot that they made. Think about like in 2009. It said in that video I was watching that they gave it the brain of a 2-year-old, basically, like an AI robot, and it's able in the last 10 years it's learned how to react to like emotions, and it's learned how to have emotions on its own. But it has the brain of a 2-year-old child, so they don't think it's gonna go any further. But they do believe that it may be able to learn how to do simple speech because they gave it vocal cords. And it looks creepy as hell. It's in like China.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Tesla's making robots too. They're making robot butlers. They actually came out on a whole.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. In Tesla, we trust.
Tesla. I unfortunately trusted you too. He was a little crazy.
I trust him. I think he is the Tony Stark of this planet.
Bro, Tesla is gonna create some crazy shit. But then he's making a robot butler. They expect to come out with it in 2027.
That's interesting.
And there's augmented, in some cars, which I didn't know this was a thing too, in very small, minute cars right now, there's augmented reality displays. So it shows like, you know how in race games you can see like the holographic, like your miles per hour. There's ones that show like when you're coming up to people, it has little warning signs that's dangerous. You can't like drive into people, obviously. And it tracks the shit. I literally wanted to create this when I was like 6th, 7th grade for people, like blind people. But it tells you all that shit. It's fucking, like, there's so much fucking cool technology. Flying cars. We have flying cars. I know we talked about them before. Aerospace. They're making flying cars. What else did I see in that video? Nah, the most interesting thing was that AI child.
That's crazy though. So it's. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly what you thought.
AI is just a whole different. Oh.
We have AI.
You watch Secret Invasion, right?
Oh yes.
So the intro to that. Those pictures, those are. I just realized that tapping is probably so loud. I'm so sorry. I fidget a lot. I have severe ADD, but it's okay. I forgive myself. That whole intro with all those pictures that were like kind of like mirroring. That's all AI generated. Yeah, they're all AI generated. They're not real photos. Well, not to say they're not real, because they were just made through AI concepts.
Yes. It was a cool show. I just wasn't as like, you made it, I thought it was gonna be like crazy.
How more crazy? Alright, spoiler warning.
No.
Spoiler warning. I'm gonna give you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds to get out of here. Alright, so, that ending. That's a Maria Hill? She's like a phase 1 character, bro. That's a phase 1 death. That's a big death.
Wait, oh yeah, the agent.
Yeah.
The agent, yeah, she died.
Bro, and she got fucking wrecked. Like that death was brutal. It was bloody. It was gory.
It was
I was honestly, bro. I've been expecting Marvel to just drop another thing for kids, and just like, and like that ending thing, and like the explosions went off, and people. I'm like, oh, people are dying. Like
killing people off. And honestly, I thought that what I thought happened there was that at first, right, I was completely baffled when he went and shot her. I thought it was fucking I thought he figured out that she was a Skrull for a second there. That's what went in my head.
No, the Skrull was Nick.
It was him, right? Right before seeing it happen, I thought that she found out that she was a Skrull because he was following, like, in the scenes prior. Remember, he was following someone that was changing into different people. So in my head, I don't know why, when it changed scenes, I thought he changed into her. Like, the Skrull that kept changing into different people. You know what I'm talking about? When he was following?
But
and I thought that was what happened.
No, see, here's what happened. The Skrulls that were just... you remember, you watched Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah.
So in Spider-Man 2, the post-credit scene, Maria Hill and Nick Fury turned out to be Skrulls.
Yup.
That was... What's his name?
Talos.
Talos, yeah. Talos and his wife.
Yeah, because they're in Sword right now. Nick Fury was up in Sword.
Yep. Taylor, yeah. So off between that and now, the Skrull that was Maria Hill right there died. That was his wife.
Mm.
And the Amelia Clark's character, that's their daughter.
Okay.
So it's been some time.
What's nice is that they confirmed the sword throughout this whole thing. Episode.
What?
They confirmed sword.
Yeah.
That I knew they confirmed it a while ago, but like they literally confirmed it because they said Nick Fury was up there for a while. And I do actually remember one of the end movies. Was it Guardians? No. One of the movies they did show Nick Fury in a scroll base. You don't remember that scene? I think it was Thor: Love and Thunder.
Maybe I don't. Thor: Love and Thunder was not good.
You said it was not good. What do you expect for the show to turn out to be? Like, do you expect them to go the whole Secret Invasion route where Captain America's not there anymore, but Captain America ended up being a Skrull, almost half of the superheroes were Skrulls? You know that's what happens in the comics, right?
Yeah.
That's a true Secret Invasion. Captain America and literally half of the superheroes were Skrulls. It's crazy. Who else do you think might be a Skrull on the low? If you had to pick somebody.
Honestly?
I think Vision.
Vision.
Oh no, he's dead.
Vision's dead. Yeah. Honestly, fucking War Machine could be a Skrull. Cheeto's character.
Bro, no, that's crazy because that could be true. He's hardly around. He'd be the easiest one to introduce as a Skrull. He works directly with the president.
I think he could.
And he was in that episode.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yes, and they insinuated him looking for Nick Fury because that's what that whole scene was.
How would you feel about that though? Like
if he was a Skrull?
This entire time.
Honestly, I could give a fuck about War Machine. After they changed his character, like the actor.
Bro, after he what happened to him in Civil War when he got fucked up, Tony Stark was like, "Oh, it's on go, it's smoke."
I know, but War Machine has just been he's the president's bitch. He's not like all the other fuckers. Think about
No, not anymore. Not like that. He kind of stepped away from that and started becoming an Avenger.
Yeah, but he's still like not there all the time. They just bring War Machine as a second. Ryan, think about it. In every movie, War Machine is never in the actual battles. He's just there sometimes to help out. For the most part, he's just there as a helper.
What?
He's like,
did you not watch Infinity War?
I did watch.
When he's literally flying through the sky right at the front line.
That's the first time in like couple movies that he's really around.
Iron Man 3, bro.
All right, Iron Man 3, War Machine. That makes sense. But my personal opinion, I just don't think War Machine's that like all that.
He's just a B. He's like a B list character. He's a B character. He's good.
Daredevil's a B character. War Machine's a C list. He's a side character.
No, he's an Avenger. All the Avengers are B tier.
But
besides like Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk's like A+.
No, Hulk's like D.
What?
Mark Ruffalo's Hulk?
No, Professor Hulk's a D. Hulk is an A.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Professor Hulk's a D.
Here's this. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hot take.
If you guys like this, let us know, because maybe we will start doing some type of different content. Maybe we'll do some tier lists.
Oh wait, we can bring those back. That would be fun.
Did we ever do a tier list on the channel?
Not on the channel. We did it on TikTok. With an app.
Oh, we should make a TikTok today.
We're like, yeah, that guy. Nah, fuck, it did the wrong. But
Alright.
Secret Invasion, though, I like it so far. I hope that they bring a little bit more comic experience to it. It's so weird seeing it to me on the screen because what I was thinking in my head, I was like, holy shit. I was like, they're really making the Marvel Universe. Like, Secret Invasion's a really big thing. And it's really low-key at the same time. Not a lot of people know about it. But it was a big thing in the comics. That's cool to me.
I can't wait for, Secret Wars.
That's what I can't wait for.
You think they're going to bring back our OGs? Like Iron Man?
Oh, yeah. It's not the same actors.
You know...
They're going to bring different people for it. Because they're different versions. I hope they bring Doctor Doom by that time. Doctor Doom was a huge part.
Who would you like to play Doctor Doom?
Doctor Doom? Hot take.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, he would be good. I almost said the Ghost Rider. No.
Nicolas Cage?
Imagine Nicolas Cage as Doctor Doom. That'd be funny.
No, I think Adam Driver would do a good job.
I don't know who Adam Driver is.
He plays Kylo Ren.
Oh, that'd be good. No, but he's too short. He's too short.
What are you talking about, bro? He's like 6'2".
He looks short to me in the poster. He just looked like a small dude. like a small film.
Oh, he's fucking huge, actually.
Really?
He just did a Burberry ad and he's fucking running with horses and shit. He's fucking huge.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Then fucking.
Bro's
Yeah,
got this, like, E-line cut fucking. He's fucking ripped.
So, what do you think Doctor Doom should? Doctor Doom's important.
I thought he was gonna come in at the end of Wakanda. Honestly,
That'd be fucking. That would have made sense because it's another secret society.
I'd rather see him be a doc. No, they're gonna do it in Fantastic Four. How are you not gonna do Doctor Doom in Fantastic Four? They've
not
three times. I know. They better not make it a fucking Fantastic fuck up four.
Yeah, bro, because Fantastic Four is actually cool.
All the characters are great. They've cast every time.
They're
it's been
important too. They can't not make them Avengers.
Yeah, like their shit with Thanos and stuff was like them not being there was like really.
Like especially like without Richard Reeves. Can I say his name?
Yeah, Reed Richards.
Fantastic, yeah, Reed Richards. Especially without him, they were like that's like ridiculous, but it's okay because they're gonna eventually make it a lot better. I just hope they don't bring it in. I kind of would want them to bring it in as a show.
No, it's gonna be a movie.
No, I want them to introduce them as a show.
You know what I think they're gonna do?
Hmm.
I don't even think it's gonna be in Earth. What Earth?
Do a different Earth?
What Earth it's
We're
MCU?
Earth like 6. If you want to know the real Earth, it's like 66978 fucking 3 or some shit like that.
I don't think it's gonna be in that one. The one we've usually seen in the MCU.
Yeah, you don't think so?
No, I think it's gonna be in a different Earth.
They teased it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. How?
You don't remember?
What?
In the Spider-Man Homecoming 1, 2, 3, 4, Fantastic Four, they teased it. The Fantastic Four logo a few movies ago. Yeah, you didn't know that? Pete. Fantastic Four.
I think this might happen.
MCU.
You still haven't watched Spider-Man.
I know.
And you don't want me to spoil it.
No. Where is it at?
Yeah, I don't know what to talk about, Big Dad.
You don't know what I'm talking. Right here. They teased it. Where was it? 1, 2, 3. I think it's the Mystery 4 that they were teasing. But it wasn't a video I seen. It was you know.
Oh, I see on 41.
Mhm.
E41 Street. Okay, yeah, I remember
They
that now.
teased it.
Yeah, that's right at the beginning of the movie. I remember.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Who do you want? Who do you not want in MCU? Do you want the X-Men?
Yeah.
How do you think I don't want them to introduce the X-Men as some fucking different Earth people. I want them to introduce them as actual mutants.
I think that's what they're gonna go for. Like,
I just don't, because I feel like if they keep bringing in different Earth characters, we're never actually gonna be able to see them because they're gonna be on different fucking Earths, and none of them are gonna want to stay on that Earth. They're gonna find a way to leave the Earth. That's like the whole point of being on a different Earth. Find a way to leave. That's like the sucky part of all. Is that? And in Inhumans too, how we had those at one point. You know, they had a whole series for Inhumans, and it's technically, I think it's technically canon, and then he fucking said, no, fuck that. We took it off canon. I watched it.
Did they really?
Too. Yeah, I watched it. It was horrible.
Inhumans.
It was horrible.
X-Men.
No, but they're different. No, Inhumans are actual, like, they're a completely different race. They're on the moon. It's, remember the guy who had, like, the sonic fucking, who couldn't speak in, Wakanda? No, I'm sorry, not Wakanda.
Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness, he can't speak.
Oh my god.
He speaks.
Why can't I think of his name?
Fuck. He's extremely important.
Ben Affleck played him.
Yeah, he's a part of the Illuminati. He is an Inhuman.
Black Bolt.
Yes. He's the leader of the Inhumans. They live on the moon.
Oh, they had a show of them?
They had a whole show that was canon.
Was Black Bolt in it?
Yes.
Was that Black Bolt?
No, it was a different actor. But they had a whole show, canon and everything, a few years ago, and they decanonized it recently. Like when Disney took over and everything, and they started to really make the shows.
Because they're gonna redo it.
Yeah, like they did with, like, remember? Because technically Daredevil and all that was canon. That was all technically canon.
It is still. Yes. No, yeah, they canonized it again.
Canonized.
Daredevil and Punisher, yes.
Oh, Daredevil and Punisher, but not
Luke Cage and
Cage,
I think Iron Fist is the only one that didn't make it.
Are you serious? I actually liked it. I wasn't that mad at the show. And no, maybe
I didn't even watch it, so I don't have an opinion.
Maybe for me it was because of the hype of them having Iron Fist, and I always thought Iron Fist was a cool fucking character.
He is a cool character. I
like
want to see more of him, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like how like they're like. I don't know. I'd rather see them in their comic looking suits.
Yeah, no, like Jessica Jones and Iron Fist.
That was what was so good about
Punisher, Daredevil, and Luke Cage.
Even going back to like the first things of like Captain America, how he was all dressed up in like the movie, and like it wasn't corny, it was perfectly fit for his character, and like
Exactly.
Tony Stark being a billionaire and then getting into the suit finally, being like, oh my god, this is not on a book anymore, this is on my screen. That was I don't know.
Cool.
That's why it's like for me like shows that just like, oh, here's this dude, he's playing this character.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want the sounds getting stuff in.
What?
I know what you mean though. That's been my issue lately too with the shows. But that's why I really like the Multiverse of Madness, because the characters looked like they're comic book people. When they made the like the people we were looking at on the Illuminati board, they literally made them look like it, which was cool. And the Earth looked completely different. It had the vibrant colors of the comics. Like if you looked at that Earth, that was more comic book like than the Earth that we see in MCU, in my opinion. Because the MCU was supposed to be a realistic iteration of like the Earth. That's what we're viewing for the MCU universe, which is cool. But let's move on, because we're gonna be talking about Marvel.
Marvel all night. Marvel.
What was the next thing you want to talk about? What we got here?
I
What we got here?
am very close to affiliate on Twitch. You guys, anyone that's watching this, I'm gonna plug that shit again. Please check me out at Nosh Inc. at TTV. I've been streaming Red Dead recently. I'm getting into that. I've been streaming Always My Custom Zombies. Battlefront 2.
Page, like a test. He has a full page of everything he streams and all of his about me page. It looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
You set that up too?
It's in my description down below, yeah. But not like his. His is shout out Alex. Shout out your boy Frost. He's probably live right now.
Oh, he's live.
Let's check if he's live. Alex, are you live? Alex is not live, actually.
He's not? No, he's not. What games
That's
are
right.
you gonna go live with soon? Like any new games that you're really like super interested in showing off?
Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 1.
So I had an idea for that. I was gonna put the Xbox in front of the big screen here, and then set up my Twitch that way, and then have us all sit on the couch and all like couch game it.
Play it?
Yeah, I think that'll be a fun
We
stream.
need to set it up though with a different camera. So your camera's only 720p. We want them to be able to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a.
Screen. You can just do your phone. I'll show you how to connect it and everything. Because your phone's
You can't go live on two different platforms.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying instead of using like you know how right now you have your
Set it up how we set it up. With
yeah,
like
you know
yeah. We could do that.
You can do it with your live stream through your app and everything. Because remember how you showed me that app? I'm pretty sure you can do it through that app and use your phone as a camera. Because that's a video taker app, video streamer. Technically, this is a streamer app too, just like that. So you could do it, bro. That would be dope. I'm with that. Would you want to play like the? We can't play the story multiplayer. So you're gonna live stream the story on its own?
Probably, yeah.
And we're gonna just do like a fucking like tournament style.
That's what I'm thinking.
Try all the characters out.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
I know we talked. Yeah, we talked about that, about all the characters they got coming. What else just got teased? The Boys is gonna come out real soon. Oh, fucking! I know you didn't finish Walking Dead, but they just released Dead City.
Oh, you told me about this. What's Dead City exactly?
It's a few years in the future, and it's about Negan and Maggie, and they are in New York looking for Maggie's son Herschel, that got kidnapped, and the second episode just aired. Wait. So far, it is. Yeah, you're probably so lost.
Which one's Maggie? Maggie's the one with black hair, right? She has black hair.
Glenn's wife. Farm girl.
Okay, yeah, so it's exactly what I think it is.
Maggie. Glenn and Maggie
together.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't understand that because you didn't finish the show.
But didn't Negan kill Glenn? No, Glenn got killed from.
Yes. Whack.
Yeah.
Good story. The two of them did really well the first two episodes. Lauren Cohan did an excellent fucking job so far. Jeffrey D. Morgan, excellent fucking job so far. There's a bunch of new characters that they added again. But
it's crazy how they're taking that universe so big. Because
yeah,
the comic was ended. And
It's the
show-
it's the
show-
TWDU.
Ah, it's crazy. That's like the DCEU.
The TWDU, because they have Walking Dead,
Mm.
Fear the Walking Dead,
Yeah.
World Beyond.
The fuck is World Beyond?
It explains this group called CRM that they're gonna be the big bad for like all the spin-offs that are coming out.
Okay.
Then you have Flight 462. You have all the webisodes.
It's gonna rain soon.
Is it gonna rain soon?
Make it snow. But go on. That sounds so weird and interesting, but just make it snow.
It's all the webisodes. And then they have this spin-off that just came out. And then they have Daryl Dixon's spin-off in fall. And then they have...
What the fuck? How many? Are these like one episode spin-offs?
No, these are like... I think Daryl Dixon's already got confirmed for a second season. I think they're already filming it now.
I'm gonna have to rewatch all of this. If this is cool, actually. That sounds cool. Like I want to see.
It's... Don't watch Fear.
Don't watch Fear.
Just figure out... Just look up what happens to Morgan Jones.
Fear is horrible.
Fear is horrible. The writing is
It
horrible.
was the one that literally came out right after The Walking Dead.
It was like season 5 to 6. Yeah.
That was their first spin-off.
Bro, the first like 2 seasons were gas because it showed like what happened like down in LA. Like the breakout. Like we just saw like everything after the fact because Rick wakes up in the hospital. This showed like it really going down. Like it's starting.
That's crazy. Wow, and it's ass.
And it was good at first, and then they killed off all the good characters.
Oh, they did that. Wait, have you seen Game of Thrones? Speaking of shows that kill off characters, I've never seen it yet either. I'm thinking of watching it soon.
Me too. Watch Walking Dead first.
Watch Walking Dead first. Game of Thrones is long. That's right. Wait, did you see Vikings? If you've never seen Vikings, if you're gonna watch any Viking show, watch that first to see if you know any Viking shows. That show's fucking amazing.
Am I currently watching? I'm still rewatching all of Star Wars. I took a like, huge break. I finished Clone Wars, all of it now. Done with that again for the third time. Enjoyed it thoroughly the third time. Went through Solo, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, which are the games, and then now I'm watching Obi-Wan Kenobi again.
Okay.
But I'm slowly getting back into it. I like taking a breaks between like the big 3 movies each.
Yeah.
And then, because I want to have it be a thing where I watch it all this summer. But I got to catch up because I'm trying to fit Ahsoka perfectly to where I'm watching it.
I know you're doing that thing.
Yeah, like in timeline order because Ahsoka comes out in August. So I need to like watch up to that.
So Ahsoka's going to be a whole series about her?
It's basically going to be another season of Rebels. But I can't wait for that shit. That shit looks so good.
So is that your most anticipated show right now?
Ahsoka? No, The Boys season 4 is my most
What is that?
anticipated show. I don't know, but I
want to see
so bad.
Invincible.
I want it. I need it. I'm fiending. Invincible too.
Invincible.
You know who else? The Walking Dead's creator is the same creator for Invincible.
Really?
Robert
that makes
Kirkman.
sense.
There's actually a shot in I believe season 5 episode. It's either 7, 8, 9, or 10.
You have a comic or something?
Carl and Enid are sitting on a log in the forest, and Carl is reading Invincible. And then there's another episode where in season 6, Sam is in his room. The kid Sam that got eaten, the only kid you see get eaten on the show. He is in his room, and then there's a shot of Omni-Man and Invincible and all them, like, their little, like,
Characters.
Roblox figure character thingies,
That's
I
cool.
think. But they did that, yeah. So there's other shit showing, like, hey, this is the same creator.
You think they're going to make AI-generated shows soon?
AI-generated shows.
Like writing for shows and shit?
I mean, you can already take, like, a 5-paragraph essay topic and throw it into an AI generator. We should get a sponsor from those guys.
Oh, wait, you know what? Speaking of that,
Sponsor us.
sponsors. The metaverse, they're really driving AI crazy.
Yeah.
Like, driving it crazy. I heard they're pouring money into it. Their stock is dropping
What?
because of how much money they're putting into the AI metaverse.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset with how the metaverse is right now.
Really? Is that what the headset you got is? Technically, is that like a metaverse headset? Your VR?
Yes.
Is that why you're upset with it? Because you know what it's like right now? Is it shitty?
No, not that. I'm more or less talking about like what's going on with NFTs and
Bad.
it's
Because
it's quiet.
You're a clout. Like, honestly.
No, but the potential of it is there still. I still believe that.
Well, the difference between NFTs and like anything else is that it doesn't have any real back.
It's still the future. No, but here's the point: is like,
cryptocurrencies is
all right,
different.
in the look at this 1700s. What was the backing of money? Gold. What was the backing of gold?
Value.
Yeah,
Well,
it just had fucking value.
Well, no, because gold is a resource. If you're able to do a lot.
Sure, but the way they're looking at it, it's like a digital resource.
But that's what cryptocurrency is.
Sure, but that's why you use cryptocurrency to buy these things. But
we use cryptocurrency because it's not trackable.
That and like it's about the utilities you get out of. They're trying to.
I still don't understand what an NFT is, and honestly, am I learning? Because
So,
I've been learning stuff.
Some
They
NFTs.
don't talk about NFTs at all.
If I were to actually look for something, instead of looking for an NFT that I like, if I was looking for something under utilities, that would be like, all right, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this picture of this Bored Ape. What rewards do I reap from owning this thing? And some are like, there's so many different things, like, especially for like the metaverse VR games, where it's like, oh, there's this one with race cars, right? If you buy this NFT race car, you get to therefore take this into that metaverse. This is going to be one big game with multiple different servers. You're going to be able to take that car and bring that car in there, and you're going to be able to drive that car in that game. It's like shit like that. It's like people could do cosmetics, people can do brand deals, you could get like some loot boxes.
What makes NFTs different from regular coding of these objects? Like a car, right? Because they can definitely just code a car into the game anyway.
It's like saying like, that's like saying, why look at the actual Mona Lisa if I can just paint the Mona Lisa and look at that one?
It's also true. But
sure, but like it's not the Mona Lisa. Each NFT that I think it's, I forget the website because I honestly haven't done any research in literal months. But I forget what the website is, but like there's like websites you can bring NFTs to get them like tagged, like, and they're like, this is the official NFT. And like instead of people take it just helped get rid of like I can just screenshot it.
Cause I see that's what the point I'm getting at is like, it's like, so like, okay, Mona Lisa, right? Compared to a fake Mona Lisa. The real Mona Lisa is one of kind of art.
It's the one that's valuable.
Yeah, because nobody else can actually recreate the exact strokes and the hand motions that the artist had created it.
Yeah.
That's what makes that art different from everybody else. Whereas, let's say I take the Mona Lisa and I make a copy of it, and the copy's not going to have it, first off, 100% correct. But the copy, I then manufacture it in a place, right? We know that every single Mona Lisa that's coming out from that manufacturer is the same exact Mona Lisa. It's able to be made cheaply and made again, so that's what diminishes its value. Whereas with the NFTs, the value is in it. It becomes valuable when it becomes coded. I'm assuming, about what you said.
Yeah, there's coding that makes it a one of one. Regardless what people try to do.
Because cryptocurrency, the reason why cryptocurrency became valuable is, one, like I said, it's traceable without any like people like being able to see what you're doing. And then second, people actually have to mine them with like computers or some shit, and it creates a blockchain, and it takes time to create its own individual item. So I wasn't sure with NFTs if that's how it works. So they probably have some kind of coding where it's created on its own place.
That's where the money is.
Okay.
Instead of actually investing, yes, you can make money from investing in crypto, but the actual money is the mines, like actually getting mines.
Oh yeah,
like actually mining for it.
Yeah, because anybody can copy a fake cryptocurrency, but the problem is it's open source, so nobody can actually copy it because everybody can see every single crypto ever made. It's open source. Literally, you can go look up every single crypto ever made. If someone sends you a crypto, you can see if somebody else already owns it, and you see if they're tricking you.
Yeah. So you can it's very easy on the internet to figure out if something's real or not.
See, that's what I was trying to understand.
Yes.
Because when I seen the Bored Ape, I'm like, I'm sure this has been something before. So with the Bored Ape stuff and the NFTs, is right now they're quiet as in like they lost all their value, or nobody?
For me personally, I haven't just been doing a lot of research and keeping up with it. It could very well be booming. For all.
I feel like it's not though. I think you're right because everybody talk about it.
It's not being talked about.
Everybody and their mom. Like, remember those people had like $1 million in them and then they lost half of it?
Yep.
Like Justin Bieber, I think, was one of them. It's so interesting.
Something, I don't know. It's just not. There's not enough utility to it yet, I feel. But they're gonna get there. I still have faith in it.
It's more like you said, it's virtual reality. When they start combining our world, unfortunately, we start having.
I mean, look at this new GTA leak that just came out. Like they're trying to figure out how like. Sorry, in like the RP, for GTA 5, GTA 6 is looking at that and be like, okay, we're gonna try to make this in the new GTA 6.
RP? What's that?
Like roleplay.
Oh.
Like you're gonna be able to do different shit where like apparently, and this is just what I've heard, where you can make in-game currency and you can somehow convert that into real life.
Didn't
currency.
I tell you that?
It might have been you.
We talked about that, but then someone told me I was crazy for thinking that. I'm like, I'm just telling you what I heard. I heard from a bird that happened too. What's that?
We are at 38 minutes, and I believe we should finish up this conversation.
Yeah,
and
we already
wrap
had
up
like 15.
And it's gonna fucking.
You see what I'm saying? I smelt it. I smelt the
it's
fucking.
It's gonna rain, and I don't want to fuck up the equipment.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a great day. Yeah.
And do.